Good morning. I'm Al Smith, Chairman, JPMorgan Chase, Indiana. It is my pleasure to represent the nearly 2,500 JPMorgan Chase employees across all of Indiana. Our firm is honored to once again be the title sponsor of InnoPower Minority Business Week. Indianapolis is a very special place. However, our community, like many across the country and world, have experienced immense hardship and disruption over the past years. But even through the hardships, it has been remarkable to witness our residents, businesses, and community leaders join forces to support each other in our beloved city. We know that we're stronger together, and now more than ever, it's a time for us to ensure that our community emerges more equitable and inclusive than ever before. We must meet this moment and take the opportunity to refocus, revitalize, and renew a future that works for all Hoosiers. JPMorgan is proud to partner with this community through business leaders, nonprofit organization, and residents. We are collectively working to help advance equity and build a more inclusive economy. It takes leadership and vision to make an impact, particularly now as we continue to plan and implement our reemergence. Businesses and community partners have a responsibility to step up and solve pressing challenges facing our communities and neighborhoods. Right here in Indiana, JPMorgan Chase invested in New Skills at Work initiatives to provide access to jobs for people who had a high school degree but lacked a four-year college degree. JPMorgan Chase developed and scaled innovative workforce solutions that help gain the skills they need to complete good jobs. With its $7 million commitment in Indianapolis, JPMorgan Chase New Skills Ready Network will develop pathways and policy recommendations that give underserved students access to higher education and real-world work experiences that lead to high-paying jobs. This, coupled with the firm's $30 billion long-term commitment to advance racial equity, Indianapolis and its minority-owned business and communities will continue to prosper. We remain incredibly grateful to be a member of the community and look forward to creating an even higher, more vibrant city. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful week.
Greetings from the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, better known as FDIC. It is my absolute pleasure to give you a warm welcome to Day 2 of the InnoPower Minority Business Week Conference. My name is Nikita Pearson, and I am the Deputy to the Chairman for External Affairs of the FDIC and also Director of the FDIC's Office of Minority and Women Inclusion. The FDIC is the nation's deposit insurer and primary regulator of community banks. But what does that really mean? It means that we want the public to have confidence that banks will keep their money safe, treat them fairly, provide them with products and services that help them meet their financial goals and serve the financial needs of their communities. And when we say communities, we are speaking to the many diverse communities that make up our great country. This is particularly important because community banks are the most important sources of small business capital. Similarly, I imagine that many of you are here today because we have a shared goal of leveraging financial networks to help build better communities. To support these goals, I would like to share 3 resources from the FDIC. First, please email us at mwboutreach@fdic.gov to register on our list of vendors and to receive one-on-one technical assistance. If you don't remember anything else that I say, please remember that email address, mwoboutreach@fdic.gov. Second, please visit our website to learn more about doing business with the FDIC. Go to fdic.gov, click About, and then click Doing Business with the FDIC. You will also find our third resource on the website. Visit fdic.gov and type Money Smart for Small Business in the search bar. There you will find a training tool to learn about establishing business credit as well as best practices for strong business credit. Today you will be inspired by many others who support your goals, including business owners who've expanded their services to support their communities. You also will hear about entrepreneurs who have transitioned from a career on the playing field to careers in the entrepreneur area. And you'll take in information about creating and sustaining an ecosystem that builds the capacity of existing Black business owners, including startups. It is my desire that you will take what you learned today to help you and your community to not just survive, but also to thrive. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
My name is Tim Robinson of Lumina Foundation, an Indianapolis-based national philanthropy that works to help more people gain the benefits of education and training beyond high school. Lumina is proud to support this year's Minority Business Week conference. Like you, we believe in the power of innovation and the hope that this offers to families everywhere. Lumina's mission is to help more people get the education and training they need after high school to get good jobs, nearly all of which require college degrees, certificates, or industry certifications. To do that, we're working to help the people we call today's students, who are often older, working full-time jobs, and raising families. Most of higher education wasn't designed with these students in mind, but that is changing.
Remember, we stopped off with the step ladders, types of scaffolding.
Also changing is our nation's recognition that our education system needs to do much more to help students who are people of color, the first in their families to go to school, or with incomes below the poverty level. Lumina is working to help more Black, Hispanic, Latino, and Native American students succeed. That as they benefit from better education and training, we all benefit. This is part of what we call our Equity First orientation. We're committed to helping achieve racial equity, the point when a person's race or ethnicity no longer predicts whether they can get an education or a good job. Equity First means that we put racial justice and equity at the center of everything we do. That's critical. We can't fix the injustices of the past without a firm commitment to a better future. And for everyone, education is the path to a solid financial future and real security. Even in this economic recovery, the country has millions of unfilled job openings. When we help people find work, we also help companies find the workers they need to compete in a global economic marketplace. That's what we're about at Lumina Foundation. Though we operate in cities across the country, our hearts and headquarters are here in Indianapolis. Lumina Foundation knows as a country and a community, we're better together, stronger, when we make sure that everyone can succeed. And we're excited to help support this year's Minority Business Week conference.